Hi everyone, just me here again. Just sometimes I really can't believe what I'm actually seeing. Please remember, if you like my videos, please hit the subscribe button just there. Please hit it for me. Every subscription gets me one step further to bringing you exactly what I want to bring you. That's live streams, a bit more news, out and about while I'm out. Report live, bring you what the mainstream media doesn't. So please hit that subscribe button. This is just really, it's not a funny story, but it just is. I mean, I know this really happens. A report here in the Mirror: woman 45 gutted after the toy boy calls her fat, ugly, and leaves. Calls her fat and old and leaves. Guys, she's no. I think she's not actually over ugly here, but I mean, look at the age of the boy next to her. Yeah, she's a Tesco worker. She's been going to Shamrock Shake for the last 20 years with her husband, and she's fallen in love with this toy boy who works on the resort, and he's obviously after her money. He's taken 1,500 quid off her and said, "Pop off you pop." You know, why do women do this? I know men do it, but surely men are supposed to be stupid and women are supposed to be the intelligent ones. I don't know. I actually met a woman on the plane back from Tenerife once, and she burst out in tears that she'd been over to get herself over her breakdown in marriage. She'd met this really good bloke and he bought all this gold and whatever. And she started showing it to me, and I said, "I'm really sorry, but that's not gold." He's dark skinned, 6'6", and from South Africa. She says, "Yes, he is. He's absolutely amazing. It's the best sex I've had." The lucky men strike again. But anyway, it seems this woman really fell in love with this man. And it is a sad story, I must admit. I mean, I wouldn't want it to happen to me, but then I don't think I'd fall for this one. Joanna said, "I was so happy in my marriage at first, but as time went on, we only grew apart and I lost interest in having sex with him." Well, why were you still married with him? I mean, you didn't have kids. So she carries on, they didn't have kids, they did have dogs. But, you know, for God's sake, do it properly, you know, morally right, yeah? He's only gone and told her, if you look down here, we didn't have kids. By 2018, he wasn't as affectionate. It looks like to me she's decided that he wasn't good enough anymore. She wanted a toy boy. Anyway, the toy boy turned round. "Joanna, please understand why you say I'm fat. How many can marry you? You're very old. Please forget me, okay?" He made her feel sexy, and she had to sneak off. I'm sorry, love, but you're not the prettiest girl in the book. A young lad like that, he's seen a lot of holiday makers come through. If he's going to go for you, you've got to ask why. You've really got to ask why. He's got the pick of the women out there. Simple as. He works on resort, yeah? A 20-year-old marriage. She just gave up for this. It's just absolutely mind-blowing how anybody can fall for it. £400, another £1,100. She actually bought a fake marriage certificate so she could sneak off while she was over there with her husband. He was lounging around the pool. She would sneak off and have sex with this young Egyptian waiter. Guys, the mind blows. The mind really does blow. You can read the story here. I'm not going to bore you too much. It's just sometimes a story comes up and I just got to share it with you. It's absolutely unbelievable. Yeah. Anyway, please subscribe to my channel. Help me grow. Thank you everyone for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. Stay safe. Spread love, spread peace, as I say always. I believe the more I reiterate it to people, that some of you may listen, it may sink in there. You know, believe in the white light, believe in the good, believe in good in humanity. It's amazing even when people attack you with trolling comments and you turn around to them and you say, hey, you know, we've all got opinions, we all think differently. But just because we don't have the same opinions doesn't mean we can't actually get along, because we think differently. And at the end of the day, we're all beautiful human beings. So spread that love, spread the peace, and respect for each other. Thanks, guys.